Sun is getting closer. Increased planet activity. Night radiation starts earlier. New resources appeared on the planet's surface. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Now, after a good night's sleep here at the base, we need to change some stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of people who need to talk. So, base maintenance, we just gotta put Jan there. There's no way around it. Everyone want to talk. Not really sure how to see who's... Everyone has a bit of frustration and everything. I'm not sure exactly. I just have to do them one by one, I guess. But first of all, you know what? We're gonna load this one up with can't do radiation filters. That kind of sucks. Let's just do 4 of those. That I was gonna do put him on that, but we're gonna do first. It's gonna do workshop. Put the technician there. Then we're gonna put him on fixing the place. What else do we have? Metals is 5. Minerals is 151. Need so much of everything. Let's do mineral. Miner. And I need to go and get some... okay, you know what? We're gonna do the botanist there. Botanist. And I need to go out and actually fix the power. The other stuff. Build a second rapidity mark. Find the alter who knows how to talk to Lena. And talk to the upset alter. And research the breach anchors.
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
No kidding. That's kind of why I tried to place the technician here. I'm not sure why the hell he ain't working. These guys are driving me crazy. Okay, so what's your issue?
You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Well, if you guys were actually following orders, your ass would be down actually making repair kits now, and the other guys would be out getting organics and metals so we can make more frigging filters. But you guys are too busy frigging whining about everything.
Sure. Don't worry, I've got this. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. But maybe you want to hear me out anyway. 'Cause I may have something interesting for you. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right? That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that. Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement. Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
Yep.
What was that about? Just another valuable discussion with our most charming alter, who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers. Details, please. Do I really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the one looking for excuses. You're more alike than you think. Yeah, dude, I know. We share a face. It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but you don't. Not with those sharp minds and tongues. Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground. Fine. Maybe we'll bond over analyzing your shortcomings.
Well, you've been doing that since you arrived. Okay, so we need to do this one as well, I guess.
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well. Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know. What do you mean? The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier. Don't tell the others, but it's all part of a training program preparing us to work in extreme conditions. Wait, what? I'm kidding. Oh man, you got me there.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm fed up with these guys. Let's just check so the scientist has actually something to do here before we head out. He's doing base expansion right now. Where is he? Should we do that one? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. Research lab, command center. Why is this guy not doing his freaking job? I don't get it. Assignment, workshop. Organic outpost, mineral outpost. Okay, he's in the workshop now. Thank God, he finally got the... Oh yeah. Well, I need to get some freaking stuff as well. But I can't do that because he's working here. But you know what? Let's just do... Can't do that either. You know what? I'm gonna go out. They do some mining myself. We definitely need to get up here to the Rapidium. Okay, so he's done in the workshop. Let's go inside. Just add the pylons. And then we can add the upkeep. What the hell is happening with the metals? We're not getting anything. Oh, cause he's... Oh, come on. He's at the minerals. We don't have anyone at the metals. Crap. That's my bad. This is not good at all. Come on, one more. That's gonna be enough for now. Ah, I really screwed this one over, didn't I? Why?
You bastard. Jan. You're pathetic. You managed to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did. Amazing job. I'm proud of you. As if I needed that. But it was motivating to know you believed in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them. This is getting annoying. Can't anything be simple around here? You like simple, do you? Let's not get into the implications of that. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery.
So you'll need to build one ASAP. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you. Huh. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Okay, these guys hate each other. I'm not sure this is gonna be breaking the game for me. It is what it is. We're gonna try. Now let's see. We want that one. Let's do 2. Got quite a lot of minerals, so we're gonna put the miner of metals. Then I need to go out, drag the polymer stuff, and get the stuff running as well. Now I don't think we can actually build anything because I don't have much material to work at all. So this one is gonna be shit. Okay, so we can actually finally expand. That's gonna be needed because we're gonna use way too much organics. So that's cool. You know what? Let's just talk to Jan. You know who Jan is, right? Oh, but this guy. Come on.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Lena. Huh? Which one? Your Lena or my Lena?
It's actually my Lena.
My Lena. She's probably not much different from the one I remember. I mean, why would she be, right? Man, do I envy you. Having her around. For real. I'm sorry to ruin the fantasy for you, but things got complicated between me and my Lena. We broke up. Wow. You're so cool about it. Such irony. The only one of us who can really be with her doesn't care. I do care. And I was hoping you'd help me fix things. Okay, let's get one thing straight first. We had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices. Most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention. I'm not afraid of hard work. That's a start. So, next time she calls... What? You're in touch with her? Here? Yeah. Why else would I be asking? Okay, so, you know what? If you really want my help, you should... let me talk to her for you. What? Yeah, that's a great plan. Can't you see? I can pretend to be you and, you know, investigate the situation. Investigate? Yeah, find out what the real problem between you two is, as an unbiased onlooker. Unbiased, huh? Oh, come on. You know this is a good idea.
Let's do it.
All right, then. Let's give it a go. But no mention of your real identity. Understood? Of course. I'm not stupid. And you need to tell her everything is fine, okay? Reassure her. Sure. Just let me know when she calls again. I'll be ready.
I'm gonna give him the photo.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo. I'm surprised you took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times. I remember the day this picture was taken. I already had a massive crush on Lena. Thanks, man. That's a lovely gift.
I'm just gonna do it now, I believe. I want to check one thing though. Let's see. Storage. What does it say about the collectibles? Silly thing, I asked my mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it, then grew bored of it with it and threw it into the attic. I found it again many years later. Started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing moves of the goo. I wonder if mom also appreciated it. Robert Doc, I got it. I went to uni. The guy who handed it to me promised that talking to the doc would help me prepare for exam. It wasn't wrong. Since I left uni, it turned me more silly. And the university hoodie. Calendar from over a decade ago with the photos of luxury car. Whenever I felt like a loser, doomed to spend his life in a mining town, and dreamt of having one of them. In my fantasies, I would just hop in my muscle car and drive away from the miserable life. Okay, my multi-tool, I convened the set of one of the few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used to do countless times to open a bottle, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was my birthday present from my mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was my father's idea, but I knew better. So either the lava lamp or the multi-tool. I want to check out the other guy. Let me see. What would he need?
Hi there. You doing all right?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
Embrace it. You're a new man. You can work, and who knows, maybe there's a whole life still ahead of you.
Hard to imagine that, but I can focus on the work for now. That's something that can keep my demons at bay.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back.
Damn. I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
You're not a loser. You were just unlucky.
Oh yeah? What about your other body doubles? Were they unlucky too?
Well,
what difference does it make if I don't even know who I am anymore?
relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Doesn't feel that simple.
Don't worry about it too much.
No. I'll try.
I'm kind of screwing that one up, ain't I? Doesn't work at all. Kind of hoping I would be able to give him something, give him the calendar, yeah.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar.
Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars.
Yeah. Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust.
Okay, so let's see. And we got the research lab, so let's do that guy as well. So give him the hoodie or the rubber duck. I think the rubber duck.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skwitkowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
Okay, so then we got the technician. Let's keep in the pocket knife, right? Or the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
I'm not sure. No, I'm not going to give him 2 things. Screw that. Hopefully these guys can be a bit civilized, which I doubt. We still got some yellow. Okay, he's just unwell. I'll check the phone. I'm quite sure that's Lena. Yeah. Okay,
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad.
Well, what did you talk about?
She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell? Suspicious? Why? Well, she doesn't know a lot about him, how he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium at the cost of your safety.
Looks like you two had an honest talk.
Almost.
Oh yeah, of course. You didn't tell her about...
No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing?
Hey,
What? You wanted my help, didn't you?
and did you help?
I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about.
What's that?
She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go?
yeah, why did we go?
I just needed to go. Somewhere far away. Get away from it all. From, everything. So I did it for myself, I guess.
You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment, and I can't tell you what it was because...
We branched apart long before that.
Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why.
How's that gonna make her less angry at me?
Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Okay, learn how to get along with Lena and talk to the botanist. Okay, build a second Rapidium mark, set up a top wall. Yeah, we need to do that as well. We can't do that now because we don't have the materials to actually add anything. So yeah, we need more stuff. Oh, let's go to sleep, guys. Hopefully we will wake up in the morning without everyone being mad furious with us. Sun is approaching, yeah. We really need that one, don't we?
Come and find me when you have a moment. You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Fuck's sakes. Again? Something you want to discuss?
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Indeed, the botanist. What about him? He's running around the base like a baboon in heat, all excited about talking to his wife. I hope that's not true. Well, in that case, it has to stop. Don't worry, I'm only trying to get her off our backs. Reassure her that everything's fine so that she stops prying. Well, are you absolutely positive we need our Romeo involved in it? Those dreamy eyes of his have workplace accident written all over them. He was just trying to help. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. I liked Lena. But you and I both know there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words. We'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions. You'll be in trouble. Yeah, that's what Maxwell said. Head of mining ops. Smart guy. I'd stick to him if I were you.
Okay, I really need people to go and actually do something here. Jesus. So we got detention in the workshop, that guy in the research lab, this guy in the metal outpost, that one on the organic. But they really need to start freaking working. I think I'm not sure how I'm gonna solve this because they aren't really doing much here. But dang it, I need up. And I need to go out on the map to see if there's anything else there. Okay, he freaking woke up. I'm impressed. There was stuff that was supposed to be appearing on the map. I need to check that out. Let's just run down here just to make sure. Or can we open the map to see anything? What the hell is this? Reach placement, okay. Okay. Radiation barrier is off. Yeah, screw me. Why am I not surprised? Jesus. Okay, so what I'm seeing that is reappearing is pretty much just normal loot. Okay, we got that pipe running. Let's go up check about the radiation filters there, if we can actually get something running now. Yeah, you can see we have more metal here. So I would assume that's the stuff that is reappearing. I will try to actually run around and have a look, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Okay, so what I can do is uphold Q. So if we add 5 there and we add 5 there, we should always have that in Q. But we need to get that frigging refinery running as well. And we can't do that yet because we don't have enough frigging metals. Oh, come on. I'm not sure how I'm gonna solve this. Let's do it like that. Build. We need 40. Come on. Give me a bit more, please. Aren't these guys out working? Yeah, he's out in the metal outpost. This takes frigging forever. Okay, let's remove that one. Need to get the refinery running. We need to expand this shit as well. Let's see. We wanted polymer. That's gonna take minerals and organics. Metals can use, okay, it's gonna use 5 of that enriched mineral metals and give us 5 organics and 5 metals. So while everyone is doing that shit, let's jump on this one.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Yeah.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Now you want to make more radiation filters. You want to make another repair kit. And you want to have 5 of each. This is gonna be like freaking hell to actually get this going. Research lab greenhouse? No, we don't need to do that. Repair module. No, well, let's check this one. There's so many things happening at the same time, and you need to do everything. It's just really tricky to figure out. Unlocks the technology needed to convert ALX to organics in a refinery. Probably gonna need that, but mining metals is 15% faster. Yeah. Okay, so what do I do? You know what? Mining and refining enrich is quicker. Mining minerals are pretty on organics 50. Okay, I'm just gonna do this for now. Let's talk to him.
You wanted to talk? Yes, I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. We'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes. Great. I feel safer already. But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious. You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right?
Yeah. Let's do that.
No, tell me. Radiation levels rise significantly. It can be very hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile. What do you mean? I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive. 2 types of deposits, to be precise. Organics and rubidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard-of ecosystem. Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery. Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
Yeah, I'll probably do it myself, to be honest. Okay, so how are we doing? Through that. On the food part. You know what, I could just, storage. Food. 12 raw food, 11 mush. Okay, that's good. Guess we need to repair this one. We have, and that one is broken. You know what? We needed polymers. A lot of freaking polymers. Got 10. That's not enough. Jesus, I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to do this. No storage space? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh man, there's no way we can do this. We need to expand it with 60. Okay, this sucks shit. So we need to go in here. Let's... There we go. Now we should be able to expand the base. Sweet. We have 450 organics now. 720 storage. I think I need to go down and actually have a look at this one. And let's see here. The botanist, it's that guy. If we read this one, okay, this is where she goes. You follow. Pamphlet, okay. But we do know that.
Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did you think it through? Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me. It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh, interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart? Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling. I was jealous of her career. Jealous? Please, we always wanted her to be successful. It was never about her.
Let's do that
I
one
was
then.
afraid of the unknown.
I have no idea,
In a
guys.
strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was something else, and you know it.
Was it really sad about selling the house? Okay, sure, you felt like a freaking loser because you couldn't live up to your
Sadness.
promise, I guess.
Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now, the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after? I started working my ass off like crazy to pay the mortgage, support us both, prove it was the right decision to stay, but in the end, you had less time for her. I had no time. I was exhausted and we just grew apart. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes, letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself. I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
You learned reliance. There's only so much you can do yourself. The botanist taught you that there is nothing wrong in letting someone else be in control from time to time. Okay. Lessons learned. There's a lot of lessons we need to learn. Oh, Jesus. I guess you can replay the game a couple of times. Get all the lessons. Let's call her straight away. Oh, we can't do that because it's broken. Oh.
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation. Is everything okay?
I've been thinking about us. And I realized I made a mistake when I convinced you to stay. When you got that job offer abroad.
Jan, have you been drinking?
Is that really your first reaction?
Sorry, it's weird. You're acting weird.
It's weirder than you think.
Look, I don't know what's going on with you, but I don't think this is a great time to dissect our past. We can talk about it when you get back, if that's what you really need. Is there anything more immediate I can help you with?
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up?
Superconductive polymers. Right. Have you thought of... I mean, since you brought this to me, I suppose you have access to organic matter of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a place you can grow plants in? Do you have anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
Great. Well, good news is there is a way to get your polymers by processing organics. I can send you detailed instructions, but honestly, I'm worried that gathering resources and operating a greenhouse might be a little too much for one person.
Yeah. Well, I know, but why don't I give it a try?
Uh-huh. Sure. It's just... I could have helped you so much earlier, and you'd have more time. It's really starting to bug me how mining ops are not going by the book about this. It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
No, you shouldn't.
Wait, what do you want to do?
I don't know yet. I have to think it through.
All right. Yeah, just... Please, don't make waves, all right? Last thing I need is a corporate shitstorm on top of everything else.
Don't worry, I'll be reasonable. I'm glad you reached out, Jan. Talk later, okay? Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, from now on you can grow polymers in the greenhouse module, which means... Oh, I'm gonna have issues again, because... so yeah, let's go in here. The thing is... We need rapidium. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I'm starting to hurt by all this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna freaking do all this. Okay. So... I need all three things at the same time. Communication room is broken, but I don't think I'm gonna care about that right now. We need to get rapidium. I'm gonna put our technician on that for now. He can, yeah. I think we're gonna put him up to the greenhouse again. And I'll just have to go to the organic post and grab organics myself to start with. That's the only way I can see us frigging solve this issue. I am in so much trouble right now, it's just stupid. What do we got in storage when it comes to... We got 3 big repair kits, we got 1 radiation filter. That's not gonna hold up long either. This one is almost done. So I'll guess the first thing in the morning I will go and fix the filter. That will give us another 24 hours. Jan will start growing the food while we're waiting for the miner to get some rapidium. No, the technician to get rapidium. The miner will just keep on getting metal because we're gonna need that. Yeah, man, this is real freaking pain. Sun is almost here as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one. I'm really struggling now. Jesus. Oh well. I'll guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Time to sleep. Good night.